All right, so we're at number 5, the Ridge in Kinglake here, and what an absolute stunning home we've got here coming on the market. We're situated on a 1,937 square metre block, so just under, basically half an acre, just under, and we've got this stunning architecturally designed home behind us. It's a 2-bedroom, but it could be a 3, and I'll show you that as we get throughout. But there is so much character throughout this home and great opportunity for someone to call this their home, or of course great B&B options too if that's something that you might be interested in. So as we come up to the home, we've got bitumen driveway that loops around, so double gates. The gardens are spectacular. Obviously at this time of the year, being July, it doesn't look like it does in spring, but I've seen the photos and we've got plenty to show any buyers that do come through that have got interest. So coming to the home here, we've got our entry point. We've got concrete flooring the whole way through. We've got stone absolutely everywhere. We've got beautiful timber work right through the home and throughout the kitchen. This awesome spiral staircase. But before we get into the main area, we'll just drop down here as we come into one of the 2 bathrooms. So we've got main bathroom here on the lower level. It's got a toilet in there also. And directly opposite is the laundry. Then we've got our double garage here. It's got a Canara in the garage also. As you can see, the two doors. And then again, we've got another workshop here to the side for heaps of storage. You could work from there if you wanted to and make it another little shop, whatever you might want to, but that's always handy. You've got access from that workshop straight outside to the back as well. We'll keep on moving through. You've got access out there to this huge alfresco wraparound veranda that goes outside. As you can see, it's some nice sunlight coming through there. As we come into the main area, we've got one of our 2 bedrooms. Remember, there is an option for a 3rd upstairs. So good sized bedroom down here on the lower level with the double mirrored sliding robes. Take note, we do have beautiful exposed timber beams right through the home. Just a little storage, just comms in there and internet and whatnot. But again, all these beautiful exposed beams. We've got this amazing spiral staircase that sits within a perfectly curved stone wall. A little bit of a centerpiece for the home as well, looks awesome. And then this magnificent big kitchen. We've got granite tops in 40mm, all beautiful timber cabinetry in soft close. It's a great size kitchen, 900mm oven. It wraps right around here. So there's plenty of cabinetry and overheads. And then good fridge space here and a pantry around the corner, which does have some extra around on the right-hand side as well. So beautiful big kitchen and lots of windows as well. The morning sun comes from this way, from over here. So you get lots and lots of beautiful natural sunlight flooding through. Split system, heating and cooling up the top. And again, we've got another Canara that sits in front of this magnificent stone wall as well, which we still have running through internally and externally outside. Really awesome space. Something you'd see out of a sort of a homely sort of a magazine. It looks great. As we come upstairs, up the spiral staircase, this is one of the coolest master bedrooms I've seen. Very hard to describe to someone if you can't see it. It's a massive space, and as you lift the camera up, Stace, and show everyone the ceiling work, it is just beautifully done. There's different pictures and different angles all over the place. Windows open everywhere. We've got a balcony here as well on the side, which shows some really nice views across. Huge master. I even love that from up the top here, you've still got that curvature of the stone wall from the staircase, but it's a really striking master bedroom. This is the 3rd bedroom option that I spoke about. They used to use it as a 3rd bedroom. It could be a nursery. You could use it as a study if you wanted to, but it is a 3rd bedroom option as well. This is off the master, so could call it a 3. That's fine. And then around here, by the way, the girls at the Uncommon Room have styled this, and doesn't it look amazing? Love the colours they've used there, it looks great. Coming in here, this was their robe. So they've got a robe that goes both sides, and then we've got the canara here that raises up from the one in the main living area, and that actually pushes heat out up here as well. But lots of hanging space for all your clothing in here. And then of course our ensuite. Freestanding claw bath, lots of natural light through that big window. There is a blind there to cover it as well. But it's a very striking home, one that I haven't seen something quite like this for a little while. We'll head outside quickly before we wrap it up. Just bear with us as we make our way down the staircase here. Also between this area, you can see the French doors in timber that with the glass there that completely shut this space off, so you can keep some real warmth in this particular area, which naturally will raise up towards the master bedroom. And then heading outside. And by the way, the owner has given us a whole catalogue of images of the gardens of this home throughout all seasons, and it is absolutely stunning. So if we come back here as well, Stace, just surrounded by beautiful tall trees, the home looking back from the home here, it is just a really good looking house. Very, very different. The veranda is huge, very tall. The gardens are incredible. We can actually walk around this way, as there's a nice little arch gateway, which again, there's so much colour throughout here in the spring and summer months. It's incredible. But that's not the time that we've got it on the market. But just again, looking at the home from different angles, it's quite a good size house. And it sits very proud. It's an attractive house in many, many ways. We've got a couple of sheds over here as well, one with all your timber shed, little garden shed. We've got water tanks, veggie gardens. Just a lot of really cool things going on. One thing we didn't show from the front of the house is there is some side access. Whilst not massively wide, I do believe you'd still be able to get a small vehicle through there, or if not, some trailers very comfortably. So that's pretty much all I can sum up in a short video. But 5 The Ridge, Kinglake is an absolute stunning property. Looking forward to bringing it on the market. It'll be online in just a few days' time. Great for a family, but also great for B&B options as well, if that's something you're interested in. So please reach out to myself, Stacey behind the camera. We'll be having opens on Saturdays, but if not, we'd love to show you through privately.